This is a bottle of exposure. I drank it yesterday for this exact intro, but I didn't like the video and I deleted it. And I felt like the continuity errors in the background would really be showing off, and I'm a stickler for that, so I deleted it, and now I just have an empty bottle of exposure, which is kind of symbolic. But that's the theme of the year, exposure, because I did a lot of things this year, and I got a lot of exposure for it, but it's still a work in progress, and I'm still working a 9-to-5 job. But welcome to A Year with Jake, a little video I'm going to do talking about how my year went, some of the highs, some of the lows, and just overall let you guys in on some of the behind the scene things, on how I was feeling during a certain time period, and just talk about stuff. You know, I would say going to concerts this year was pretty cool. You know, you got the Electric Halloween Festival in Atlantic City, you got the Ginger concert in Philly that I went with my friends, and then a concert that would probably be one of the best local shows I've ever been to. That's like sitting at the top of the ranks, was A Night with Jim. A Night with Jim was a tribute show for one of the late members of Gutter Drunk. And if you don't know who Gutter Drunk is, I'll describe them for you. They are total degenerate, skateboarding, banjo-wielding rock and rollers from the heart of Atlantic City, white trash, lazy, irresponsible, shower-shitting garage band. That's from their Facebook and SoundCloud descriptions. The tribute show that they had was absolutely amazing. Like, hands down, probably the best local show I've ever been to. The energy that the crowd had, the amount of people that came out that night. I have footage. I could plaster it on the screen for you right now. You had the Jim show, you had Jake stickers this year, which was my first real attempt at merchandising. Thank you to the anonymous friend who made them. You already know who you are, so I don't have to keep on saying it. But these are Jake stickers. I've shipped them out to Texas, to North Carolina, to Pennsylvania. I put them all around New Jersey, not all around, but basically around my area, but still, regardless of that. I actually felt happy when I went to the first original spot that I put a Jake sticker at, and the sticker's still there with the other sticker. And that means a lot to me. It means that people don't want to rip it down yet. And that's all I care about. Now, with those two quick little things out of the way, I guess the meat of this whole video was really coming down to my music. I released 2 songs, which is one more than I released last year. So we doubled it, baby. Let's double it again. Get 4 songs out in 2023, Jake. Please, for the love of God, do it. But there are also songs that you guys probably won't hear. Either they're work in progresses that will come out next year, hopefully, or they're songs that I worked on with other people and it just never really got finished and they're just in the vault and you guys will never listen to them. However, I feel like, you know, since this is something that I really worked on and I was kind of proud of, I did sound design for one of my friend's metal bands. And I'm going to show a clip of it because I worked on it, and I feel like people deserve to hear how much I fucked with this song. But working with them on music in general really helped me out because when I was at home, which is going to segue into the next big thing that happened, moving out. When I was at home, it was very hard to be creative, because every week there was something going on, you know, whether it was drama within the family, whether it was relationship issues that leaked into the household, or it was just something dumb. It was some little thing that caused a spark, and just, it was really tough living in an environment where I couldn't record anything because I had to worry about if someone was yelling in the background. For the most part, I don't want anything going on back here. I don't want you guys to be hearing someone complain about, oh my God, the dog just shit on the fucking couch. It's funny, but when something happens every week, it gets tiring. It really does. And moving out was probably the best decision that I've made this year because, for one, I have a place for my brother, and it's a place where I can really feel like I can express myself and I don't have to feel like I have to worry about what I do or worry about what's going on, because we're generally pretty decently quiet people for the most part, and we kind of mind our own business and we're supportive of each other. And that's all I really ask for, is just a support system and just an environment where I can feel at peace, where I can wake up in the morning and not have to hear yelling, hear dogs barking, hear some bullshit going on. And I'm here. Getting that bed up the fucking stairs was a bitch, though. I will say that because I got like rug burn on my knuckles carrying that shit up. And it was tiring, but it's worth the effort. And now, here I am. Here I am. Because look at the plushies. I already mentioned plushies. Look at this. It's not crazy. It's not like, oh, a crib, man. It's not my game room. It's my bedroom. But I'm happy to call it my own room where I don't have to worry about here. Actually, no. Here's a footage for you. Here's some footage for you, by the way, because I really wanted to show this off. Now that I'm talking about it, I had a hole in my ceiling that I taped up, and that was because my mom fell through it, and I thought it was going to get fixed by the time I moved out, and a year passed by, and it never got fixed. Everyone, look up. It's a hole in my ceiling that I had to tape up a while ago. Actually, a year ago. Story of that, my mom fell through it. Yeah, I was just playing some NBA 2K. I'm just sitting there chilling. All of a sudden, I see a foot dangling from the ceiling. And yeah, it's stuff like that it's funny. It's funny to see that. And it's funny now, and my mom laughs about it now, but there was always something going on in the house. And I'm just happy that I can be at a place where I can feel at peace and be able to focus on the shit that I want to work on, which then comes down to probably like my biggest thing this year was forcing myself to create a TikTok. Yeah, I know, TikTok, the number one thing of my year, baby. Number one, yay, Creating a TikTok opened up more opportunities for me than I had realized, because I had made one back in 2019 or 2020 or something like that, like a couple years ago. And I thought it was stupid. I thought all these short little videos, it's like Vine, and all these people are just doing little dance moves, and they're just like dancing around, lip syncing shit. And I felt like that wasn't for me. And I didn't realize the potential for it until this year in March, when I decided to make a little video of myself looking at some e-girl talk about, oh my god, look at me, man, look at me. And I already made a video about this. She was doing these poses and talking about, oh my god, celebrities reincarnated into anime. And then I was like, oh look, it's me reincarnated into fucking Caillou. Let's fucking go. But after that, it was up and down. Like, I made killer videos. Like, I made 2 videos that got over 300,000 views, and they were of me sitting in a basement with my boxers on, the dad video from Filthy Frank, and me explaining Call of Duty timing, which is a whole nother thing that I'm probably not going to get into, but, oh, God. I had a lot of high videos, had a lot of low videos where I put a lot of effort into it, and it just didn't really pan out, which is all right, because, it's the internet, and I don't expect every video to pop off. But overall, the content this year, I feel like I've really succeeded. I have 6,612 followers on TikTok right at this moment. I'm looking at my phone right now, and I know it's not that big of a number, but it's more than I thought I would have gotten. Definitely more, because I know everyone and their mom is trying to compete. Oh, look at this. Look what I'm doing. Look what this guy is doing. Look at this video I made, and everyone's trying to compete to get their 15 seconds of fame. But I think the one thing that I enjoyed the most from making content this year was meeting people. TikTok, I got to interact with a lot of different people who commented on my videos, and I liked their own stuff because they made cool content too. And you guys know who you are if you're watching this and you've gotten to this point. My whole thing for making videos when I was younger was I want to meet random people, and you guys are all unique, and that's what I like about you is you're random. It's a thing that I really want to stick to and kind of stay humble. Even though I got an ego the size of Tim Duncan, But I feel like this year was a great year for me. Had a lot of high points, had some low points, but I feel like I've progressed. And that's all I can ask for, is just progressing and consistently just keep on rising. And hopefully next year I can be at a bigger point. Hopefully I can be above 10,000 followers on TikTok, and maybe YouTube, I'll get over 1,000 subscribers. That would be fucking insane. It'd be insane. But I really enjoyed this year. So thank you for watching this little tidbit video of the whole year, even though it's probably going to be over like 10 minutes. I don't know. It's recording 40 minutes right now, and I have to cut this shit down before New Year's hits. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to the online friends. Thank you to the people I met through TikTok. Thank you to the friends that I've met around here and continue to support me. Thank you to the random people who found me through shorts or found me through TikTok that I don't know who you are, but if you're watching me and you support me and I see every single comment that's made, I do appreciate you guys. I really do. And people make fun of me, because, I'm bald. But I hope that sooner or later I can be known for more things than just that. Even though it's going to be a shtick. It's going to always be a shtick. But I want to one day be able to make people laugh and be having, a lot of fun with it. Be having a lot of fun with it? That was fucked up. But yeah, I really enjoyed this year, and thank you, everyone. I'm probably gonna end it here. Yeah, 2023. Let's hope it's a good year. Jake, if you watch this from 2023, please let me know how it went, and you can use this part for an intro because we're gonna be cool like that and plan ahead. So, thank you.